I know you're probably thinking, wait a second, George. Surely Jabba the Hutt died. Surely he's dead. But I'm here to tell you the part of the story that ain't been told yet. You think Jabba the Hutt died in an explosion? Think about what Hutts are. They're not fast. They're not strong, right? Where do they get their power from? Is it just legacy power? They're just these slugs that sit there. They'd be the easiest crime family to take out. What is their strength? Their strength is that they are indestructible. So when that barge blows up, I'm not saying that Jabba doesn't get a little scorched, but he is alive at the end of it. But you're like, no, George. I saw Jabba die in Return of the Jedi. I saw Princess Leia, later to be General Leia Organa, killed him with the chain. She choked him to death. And then his barge blew up. Well, you saw something, yeah. And I bet a lot of you were kids when you saw it, so you had an innocent interpretation. You think, oh, Jabba's being choked. And they close his eyes, and that means he's dead. He closes his eyes like this.
Oh, no.
Well, if there's kids in the room who don't understand everything about the way life works, you might want to send them out of the room. Because I'm about to tell you what happened to Jabba the Hutt.
No.
And this isn't Princess Leia's fault. She thought she was killing him.
No.
She
This
thought
is the first time you've ever told this, George?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've told this on the show before.
George has shared this with Patrick and I many times, but he has never before shared this with the public.
Close on me, close on me.
Close on George.
All right. She thinks she's killing him. But he loves it. He fucking loves it. It's the thing he likes. She's choking him out. And he doesn't die. That's not entirely true. There is a little death involved.
Le petit mot.
Le petit mot. Le petit mot. She basically gives him the greatest experience of his physical life, the most carnal pleasure. He's like, she thinks she's killing me, but I like this so much. Sorry to be gross. He ejaculates at the end of his little tail. That's the way Hutts do it. They're basically just like a pastry. You know when you decorate pastries, you know that you have that like funnel with the pointy end. That's what a Hutt is basically. Just like a giant pastry spreader. What do you call this? Pastry? Like you know how you decorate a cake with that? It's like a funnel with a little tip at the end.
An icing bag or
like an icing bag. Yeah, a Hutt is basically just a big icing bag.
Yeah.
And the icing comes out at the end. So Hutts are just filled with ejaculate.
But you're leaving out the most
Piping bag. It's called a piping bag.
A piping bag, yeah. Hutt is just a big piping bag.
You're leaving out the most important part.
What's that?
Hutts don't come regular cum.
Oh, hell no.
He comes 100 more salacious crumbs.
That's right.
They just all come out.
Yeah, it's
Covered in
crumb
goo.
cum.
It's crumb.
And so, yes, he falls asleep. Typical. Am I right?
Oh, suddenly.
Oh, he goes right to sleep.
Oh, now he's tired.
But
He's got the cramp.
okay, all right.
Suddenly his jaw's acting up.
He wakes up. And is just, I mean, I don't know if they'll ever show this, but basically, Hutt wakes up and, you know, like in cartoons, like in old Bugs Bunny cartoons, where like there's like a fake female made of dynamite.
Yes.
And then like Bugs Bunny kisses it and it explodes.
Yes.
And then Bugs Bunny is just like completely like, wow!
Right.
What a kisser!
Right. Or like Daffy's duck bill is on the back of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, Jabba the Hutt's experience is that Princess Leia chokes him to the point of ejaculation. He passes out, and when he wakes up, everything's just scattered around the desert. His barge is gone. Like, Bib Fortuna's over here, Salacious Crumb's over here. And Jabba's feeling is just like, wow! Oh, me feel good. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I knew that I would. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I feel good. I swear this was an episode of Detours when Jabba sings that.